Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming Kingmaker Runs. Last time we had a really good run with a really good finish, so we're going to go on 1-4-6 in a moment, but for now we're going to view our champion, see what happened. Today, 0 wins. Really? We got destroyed by a bomb guy. We never seem to manage to get our runs off the ground. So this was us with our 1 empty slot, which always hurts. So lots of fishy explosives going off twice. And every 3 strikes give Riptide. So we just can't compete with that amount of Riptide, I guess. Feels like we should be close. Oh, he got 36 armor right at the end. Wounded, regain your base armor. That'll do it. Well, I had hoped for better there, but never mind. Let's jump into our game. So I do know that we have the ingredients for Ham Bat in this collection. Let's grab some Squire's armor early. If we can get that bigger sooner, we're always grateful to see it. I will take a marble sword just because the other 2 don't impact us very much, but it's not really the weapon I want in the long term. This guy, god, a Stillwater Pearl already is gonna be a problem. I'll start giving the enemy 1 Riptide, 1 Riptide, 1 Riptide. That's 15 damage. 2 of it goes even faster. Scarecrow is farmer around here somewhere. So we're going to need an obnoxious amount of armor. I wonder if that affects them and us. That is a fantastic question. Is 6 shield worth enough to me? Exposed, gain 3 attack. Or do I just take 3? I think I'll just take 3. I wouldn't mind finding a pile of weapons sometime soon. There's one up there. Let's go Squire's armor as a priority, because that upgrades far more interestingly over time. Your base armor is doubled. We just did this in the last game, but when in Rome, right? Especially with what they have cooking. So I wouldn't mind getting back to these guys to increase our damage. We'll go via this direction. That guy can take me to a golem in a second, which we definitely should. We're going to have enough time to do this. Go to a golem, excuse me. Who's right there. Different options. Stun the enemy for a turn. If you have 10 less gold, gain 1. We could take an egg. It's going to give us revive. Or regenerate, rather. I think with all the armor that we're going to have, this is less valuable to me, so I'm going to transform it because it's a rare. Countdown 8. Gain 4 attack, 4 armor, 4 speed. I don't love it. On hit, gain 1 armor, but 1 speed to 3 armor. Well, we can't afford any of that really anyway. We do want to hit up this fire with the 2 extra HP. I don't think we're going to go 8 turns for the book, but our amount of armor, I think, should keep us in contention through these Riptides. We get some armor back. They get some Riptide. We're going to be okay here. Okay. What else do we want? I would love a Super Mega Golem for Golden Knight's armor, because that is a huge gain to us. Battle start, steal 5 health from the enemy. Battle start, give the enemy 3 freeze. Armor, purity, trigger a random battle start item. Oh god, that's a problem, because if they do it twice, we could die. We now have 5 gold for here. Exposed, take 5 damage. Definitely not. Can't strike, turn start, deal 2 damage. Increase the damage by 1 for each tome equipped. I don't want to give up all this armor for it, unfortunately. This would give me 20 armor. The only problem is if we get exposed, we lose 5 health, and against this exact enemy, Battle Start, steal 5 health from the enemy becomes a problem for us. Wounded is going to happen faster than I would like. Exposed gets us 3 armor back. It's this business of... We just need to find some max HP, I think. So whether that's a ham or something else. We're not doing any of that right now. Let's go towards that horse. This is 3 max HP. Do I still need the fish? Probably not really. Now, where do we want to go? Let's go to a cemetery. Cemetery? I don't know. Gain armor equal to lost health. Not useful here without the other half, which is like the granite crown or something. And I don't even know if that's in this set. Whenever you lose health, take 1 additional damage. That's not armor, right? Not sure, but we'll do that. We take 2 armor. Yeah. So, health and armor for the purposes of brittle bark armor are different. And to that end, I think we're going to be fine. Give the enemy 6 armor. 2 attack is 3 strikes. I think that's probably worthwhile in a minute, but I want to get to full health first. And put fast fights back on. This book is unrealistically going to help us. Now, show me compendium. Are these all the item sets? I think they are. This is just the stuff that we have available to us. I want to see if we can make... Yeah, this thing. Hero's Crossguard is available for whatever Spectacles of the Hero is. On hit, reduce all countdowns by 1. I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice. We don't have any on-hit effects for our opening attacks right now. Do I want this? Maybe instead of Lifeblood Helmet? But if they are faster than us, they steal 5 health, we hit them, we get that health back, so I don't mind that too much. let's go touch this guy down here. Then there are books available down here. That's right next to this teleporter, so we don't have to touch those right now. There's another grave. So, and a shop. So many things to think about. Sometimes this guy has the Hero's Crossguard. Battle start gain health, max health equal to your base armor. That other potion was over there, wasn't it? Hold on, right. Battle start gain max health equal to your base armor. Did I not see the other half of this combo earlier? I didn't re-roll it in the shop, did I? We took blast cap armor. We haven't been anywhere else yet. I swore we saw the potion thing. I guess I didn't. Or I'm going mad, or I re-rolled something? I don't know. Oh, it might have been a grave. Yeah, it might have been a grave. I'll start gain max health equal to your base armor. Also, assault greaves would be really good against explosive builds. I think we're about to win this fight. So, shall we do so to get some inventory going? And then we're probably going to need a lot of money as well. The freeze hurts our ability to heal here quite a lot, but once the freeze is gone, they get crushed. Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. No. Whenever you lose armor, deal 1 damage would be nice. What are you working with? On hit, gain 2 thorns. Big shield, big shield. On hit, gain 2 thorns. Deal 1 damage. Take 6 damage, gain 2 additional strikes. Battle start, if you have less max health than the enemy, set your max health equal to their max health. Wounded, regain your base armor. So they're going to hit us 4 times and get a bunch of thorns. But after that, I don't think we have very much concern. Because they can't heal up for this value from the Emerald Gemstone. So I think this next fight is okay. We have some time to get cash and shop and stuff. So I'm going to leave that there. And try and remember it's next to this graveyard with teleporter and horse. I'll take that. I could always ferry it. Or we could ferry this one. We can find the spectacles. I wouldn't mind keeping this. Okay, we get the granite crown for free. For free? Have the potion. Oh, battle start gain armor equal to lost health. Right. It's almost a replay of yesterday, but when the game gives you lemons, you don't complain at the game. Lifeblood helmet could change, for sure. I also want to keep just moving, looking for Super Mega Golem. Or the potion guy to go to Iron Skin Elixir, which would give us 20 more health. So we just want to keep moving right now, really. On hit, gain 2 thorns. They're going to gain 8 thorns, then we're going to hit them once for 8, and that's basically all I worry about. 1 damage every other turn. On hit, gain 2 thorns. So this will be just 2 damage per turn. I really am not worried about them. Trying to keep an eye on the fires we pass because they might show us Super Mega Golem territory. It's the brown village houses we want to see. This is the eastern border. Do we transform Time of the Hero? We're going to have so much armor that I think the fights could actually go on for quite a long time. And so right now, I don't hate it. We could take another double-plated armor to try and golem them, but I guess we could get rid of Lifeblood Helmet, and then we were just next to a golem, right? Did I not just teleport next to a golem, or was that further back? Oh, it must be right there we went around him, or through him, or something. Gain 3 max health for each equipped wood item. Battle start if you have 0 base armor, restore to health to full. Neither useful to me. Countdown 4 gains 6 armor. I'll take that one. Not super intent on holding it for ages, but it's there. I don't see bones for this grave. You got anything incredible? Battle start if your health is full, lose 5 health, gain 2 additional strikes. That's bad for us right now because of the thorns the enemy's going to have. There's a shop over there. We got tons of money. Hero's Crossguard. We did hypothesize earlier. I think I'd rather have that than Caustic Tome. On hit, reduce all countdowns by 1. After 4 turns and 4 hits, we will get 4 attack, 4 armor, and 4 speed. I'm good with that. A Moonlight Crest and a Sunlight Crest together make a Twilight Crest. Turn start, if you're below 50% health, gain 1 regen. Turn start, if you're above 50% health, lose 3 attack and gain 1... Lose 3 health, gain 1 attack. What is the Twilight Crest synergy? As long as you're below 50% health, all healing is doubled. Our healing... Gain max health equal to your base armor, so 56 max health. Gain armor equal to lost health. We will then be below max HP. If you're below 50% health, gain 1 regen. That will heal us for 2 a turn. Turn start, if you're above 50% health, lose 3 health, gain 1 attack. There might be something there, but I'd like to heal a lot more first to increase our attack. But I will, again, try and remember that this is here, although it's not very close to any teleporters, which makes it a rough deal, unless we go into this fight now and just buy it and then see how that goes, I guess. Whenever you lose health, Golden Champion's armor, countdown 4, exposed, take 5 damage, get 10, gain 6. Gain max health equal to your base armor. Gain armor equal to lost health. First turn, your on-hit effects trigger 1 additional time. The Hero's Crossguard doesn't really do much for us, apart from give us Spectacles of the Hero, but we'll see how we go. I wonder if we have the shield that increases the number of... like doubles the first time you gain armor in a round. Alright, I do not fear for our health here. At all. There's a bunch of lovely stats. Alright, we crushed that. So, we do this. Turn start. If you're below 50% health, get 1 regen. Turn start. If you're above 50% health, lose 3, which will actually be 4. Gain 1 attack. As long as you're below 50% health, all healing is doubled. We will see how that goes. Let's see how it goes against this enemy. So we get 1 regen. We heal 2 from that regen. Okay. What button is it to control? I was like, what button is it to undo the thing I just did? So this works. Doesn't feel as strong as it could be. Not that. New day. Brave. Turn start if you have any status effects. Can't strike. Turn start, spend 1 speed. No. You're below 50% health, you cannot gain status effects. Give the enemy 1 riptide every other turn. Enemy strikes ignore armor. Absolutely not. Armor is my lifeblood at the moment. Take me to a golem. Hey, we found it. We're going to have to go back a bit. Back a lot, but we found it. Birds stealing all my money. While you have regen, temporarily gain 3 attack. Turn start, gain 1 regen. Restore health equal to regen at turn end, and then remove the stack. So that's not bad if we can get to 5 money again. So there's Super Mega Golem. I think Golden Champion's armor is the obvious choice. It's basically that or Golden Double-Plated armor, because everything else is uncommon or rare. That puts us at 80. Speed doesn't change anything for us really right now. What is this guy doing anyway? We haven't even checked. Battle start. Stun yourself for 2 turns. Battle start. Stun yourself for 1 turn. Purity. 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 Give all your status effects to the enemy. That's the stun. And maybe the purity. Gain armor equal to your opponent's armor. That's a problem. Although they're faster than us. So they're going to get some, but not as much as they could. But it's still pretty bad. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So poison is nothing to me in that regard, because they're just going to have so much armor because we have so much armor. There was something in a shop for 5 gold up there or something. Check what this guy has. Second edge for our weapon is definitely something we can aspire to. Should have teleported that short distance to make up the difference. It was muscle growth for 3 more attack. Do I need brittle bark armor anymore? Because I'm not at risk of having my health directly stolen from me. And we're going to get so much armor. Gain max health equal to your base armor. 80 max health. And then 80 more armor. So I think we go to that with 5 money. We take this and replace this. And then we're just going to start going northwest towards... is it northwest? It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? There he is. So it's closer to almost due west, but not quite. I hope I win this. I'll be upset if I don't. So some stun, some more stun. Bunch of other stuff. They take 80 armor. We get 80 armor. They have 19 attack. That I missed. Oh, because they got rid of 11 of this. They get all that attack value back, I guess. Woof. I think I'm in trouble then. Like, the book has now gone. But if we're taking 20 and we're doing 10, the math is not mathing. I guess they're doing 17 by the time we heal. But yeah, now we got problems. All right. It was a strong contender, but it was not meant to be for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.